is what I want, is what I need, is what I breathe, no limitation. And it really started from a young age. I started imitating people that I was listening to. So the Whitney Houstons, the Beyoncés, the Mariah Careys of the world. And then as I got older, I started to develop an interest in jazz. The music that I typically create is more so on the fusion side of things because I have a lot of experience and in multiple genres. I usually try to fuse them together. My creative process usually, I mean, it really depends. So sometimes it can be as easy as me being in Jackson traffic and listening to the horns of the Danfo drivers and recording a song that way. Sometimes I'm intentional and I write down a song that I want to write about something specific, and then I go into the studio and record it. Sometimes my producer sends me a beat and I go from there. So it really just depends on what inspires me, what motivates me. I would really, really love to collaborate with Thames, with Ira Star, a lot of women in the industry. I feel like they've done a great job at pioneering Afrobeats for the creative space. Of course, there are a lot of other artists that I would love to collaborate with as well, but the Nigerian artists that really, really speak to me are Tenny, Thames, and Ira Star. One message I would give to my fans is just to remember to stay gracious, be humble, and be confident in who you are. You know, you are one of one, you are an original, you're not a carbon copy. So don't let people force you to conform. So I love shower singing. It's where I can be the most raw without worrying about an audience or anything like that. If it wasn't for my music career right now, I would be doing something in hospitality. I think my calling is definitely in service. And so being in the industry and music and all that stuff, I feel like I have a calling to serve, bring people joy and things of that nature. So I think if I wasn't in the music industry, I'd definitely be in hospitality for sure. My favorite song is to perform. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I love a good ballad. So a good slow song that really allows me to show off my vocals, show off my jazz training. Those are really songs that I really lean towards and songs that I really love. There's so many. There's so many. I admire a lot of the women in the Afrobeat space because they've paved the way for me. I admire a lot of Western musicians as well. I really admire school musicians like Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald, Ira and George Gershwin. I think because they really introduced me to a style of music that really speaks to me. I think those are the inspirations that I have for sure. And then what's coming next for me is I'm on tour currently in Lagos City. So, well, Lagos State. And it's the Who's That Girl tour. So I'm going to be touring a bunch of venues near you, starting off tonight at Scotch Bonnet. Tomorrow I'll be at Bay Lounge and so on and so forth. After this, I'm hoping that this will open up doors for me to perform at your favorite award shows and really just get an opportunity to connect with the fans and connect with the viewers and really show you guys what I'm made of. Is what I have, is